What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Troy Weeks Music, and the sound of my voice, you know what that means. It's free yourself. I know it's Saturdays, but today is Sunday. And you know what happens when I have a gig or we got some things we got to take care of? We move it over to Sunday just so that we can still keep it in the sense of being live. So, free yourself. Yeah, y'all. All right, so if this is your first time listening, we always like to, I'm sorry, if you never listen, I have a theme song, and right now it wasn't playing because, we got some things we got to do,
It's
but I
my
just hear it in
fault.
my spirit. No,
It's
I
my
hear it in my
fault.
spirit, Courtney. That's why I tried to do it, but I realized I had two shows over the weekend, and my falsetto not working right now, so, I just gave up. I saw you guys was at one note. Please don't hold it against me. It was not that good. But if it's the first time listening to Free Yourself, ladies and gentlemen, I always like to kick it up the same way. Each and every time, I think it's very important if you're listening for the first time, you really know what Free Yourself is all about. It's definitely a platform that God gave me vision for to be able to do the things that I love to do, and I love to help people, and to be able to be free. People don't realize it don't cost no money to be free. It don't cost you no money. It's free to be free, literally. So free yourself. This is what it's all about. The final step of the process is the release, the wusa, the moment where you cross over and transition from being the victim to the victor. All the steps you needed to get here should have been covered by this point. You should now be ready for the rebirth of your new beginning. If this has you thinking and you're not quite ready to free yourself, that's fine. The moment will be here when you are ready, and it won't be taken lightly because the awakening depends on you. In this segment, we let people call in so they can publicly free themselves from what's been holding them down or back from being great and moving forward in their lives. Freeing yourself is a symbolizing for the letting go of that stronghold and having the power over it now. And doing it publicly allows you to tell that situation, that thing, but through the power of spoken word, you don't have control over it and it doesn't have control over you. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening to Free Yourself for the first time, that's what it's all about. But, I had to pick some ideas around with Boss Lady here, and she broke it down a little more simplified. So, you have a dirty little secret you want to air out and honestly on air with us, then this is for you. You want to reveal your sexuality to your loved ones on air? This is definitely for you. Has someone hurt you and you just want your feelings heard? This is for you as well. Or you just want to express what makes you feel free, then we want to hear from you. You guys can feel free to send us a message at savageonair@gmail.com. You guys can send me a direct message on Instagram, Facebook, all the social media things I have out there. There's a million of them now. I'll have it all. You can also send Courtney a message. Any one of our team, our staff members too. I know a lot of you who listen on Saturday also listen to Wednesday night. I love it. If you have not and you're listening on Saturday only, you're missing out. Wednesday night is our main night that we have. It's the first night that before we had any other show, before Free Yourself, before Real Shit Fridays, before excuse me, Word to the Words podcast with Doug on Mondays, we actually started with the voices on Wednesday nights, and it's been amazing. We had our 6 month episode maybe 2-3 weeks ago, which was really cool. Right, Coco, you still there? Coco Blue's
I'm
with me,
still
y'all. She's
here.
always with me.
I'm
That's
still
the
here.
sidekick extraordinaire, the boss lady, all of that good stuff. She's always with me,
I
rocking out.
try.
Yeah, when she has a voice, I know sometimes with the weather be messing with her. She be having her going crazy. She got to help host 5 shows. She doing a lot. I feel the boss lady got a lot going on. So
Aw,
sometimes,
thanks. Thanks for
you're
covering my
welcome.
ass for the impending dipping out I'm gonna do eventually.
Right, come on, y'all. She got some pizza coming. Make you happy. Hungry out there. Shout out to the local pizzeria where she getting that pizza from in Jersey.
Ew, shout
And
out to Santino's.
Santino's in South Amboy, right? Did I say that right? Or
Yes.
sometimes they cross the
Yeah.
border a little bit. Santino's in South Amboy. Shout out to y'all. Come on, give us a free pie. Let us know what's good. I got to taste
Right?
it. She about to eat it right now, but she got a whole team. But I'm the closest. I can just grab,
Their
take the
wings are
train
the
across.
best.
Wings?
Santino's used to supply
Oh,
Troy with their wings.
listen. They have all kind of flavors. They only have one kind of wing. Because some
One
stores
way,
only
one
have one
kind
kind of
that's the best though. It's hot wings,
wing. Uh-huh.
and they're
Is it extra
bomb.
hot or like buffalo hot? Is it like you
It's
can bear hot or?
it's you can bear it, and it's not the wet kind. It's actually in the batter. It's
Oh, good.
amazing.
Okay, it's in the batter and it's not all wet and dripping all over your fingers with hot sauce and messing up your
Exactly.
clothes. Got it. Okay, cool. So that's good. Yeah. So Coco's here. She's here each and every week as she can be. Sometimes we have other artists and other people who want to free themselves or talk about something. We do sometimes feature artists as well who are have stories. A lot of artists, myself included, have a background, have a story, have where we all came from, and what drives us to do what we do. So as an artist myself, I always love to talk to artists because you got to be free to be an artist. to be ballsy enough to stand up there and sing and talk about whatever you want to talk about. And
Very true.
people are gonna judge you no matter what you do. So you gotta just be happy with being who you are and be comfortable with being who you are. So I love talking to artists. So yeah, hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll get a God's Beloved interview going on here on the podcast. We've been talking about it in the works, so that's in the works. Don't worry. Got some EP in store, finalizing some projects. So you never know. But today's topic is let me say it specifically because we came up with a topic, but I put something online specifically, so I don't want to I want to keep it the same, and it was said specifically a certain way. And of course, my Wi-Fi don't work. I don't live in Courtney's house with the good Wi-Fi. Um, so today's topic that we're going to talk about tonight is letting honesty set you free. I always try to go based off topics and things that are literally happening to me, how I feel, even Courtney, how she feels too. Any of those people around me who I care about, I may ask them too, um, how they feel, what's going on, what's on their mind. And so that's where it came from. Sometimes I'll hit Courtney up. I'll be like, okay, Courtney, I'm always saying how I feel. I'm always saying this and that.